Okay, so this is part 2 of today's review. As you can see, I ended the day pretty badly on my Apex account. 18 trades, minus 1.35k. The win rate is really bad. The profit factor is really bad. So let's recap the trades I took a little bit more strategically so we can see what I took and why I lost. So starting with the first trade, this was a New York trade, but this was a trade that I lost due to lag. But even so, it was an ATMA trade, so it wasn't a 35-1 playbook rule playbook type of trade. And yeah, it was initiative, it was aggressive, it played out. But the problem with this trade was that I got filled really late in the trade, and I got filled where I should have taken profit. So that's why this trade ended in a loss, because it reversed from those liquidity lows. So yeah, moving forward, again, this is a bad trade. It's a continuation trade, it's a momentum trade, so not a system trade. Moving forward, again, lag. I entered a trade, I don't even know what type of trade it was, and due to the lag it ended up in a win, but nonetheless. So this was another loss of the 1 hour average and the view up, and it's a continuation trade. Even this trade is kind of a trade that I normally take, but yeah, it's not a 35-1 rule playbook, so it's a bad trade. So this trade, it's a winner, but it was due to lag, because when I closed a position, another position opened, so I closed it immediately, but I closed it for a win, so can't do anything about it. Yeah, I just fumbled that one. So right now here in this trade, I took the same trade 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I took this trade 4 times. It was a really initiative trade. Hence, I got stopped from this trade multiple times. I choked it the first time. I choked it the second time. And after I choked it 2 times, I get stopped because I got scared, and I placed my stop. I didn't even place my stop loss. I had a mental stop loss. I didn't let it get hit, and I just got shaken out of this trade, and I closed it for minus 160, and it ended up in a loss. So at this point, I'm minus $20 in my account, and yeah, I just decided to take the trade once more. And look at this, man. I was in profit for $380 in this trade, maximum profit, and I did not close the trade. I should have taken take profit, I didn't, and I just let the trade go against me. I didn't even get out at break even, so that was a huge mistake. This was a aggressive trade. It was with a trend, but it was really aggressive, and I should have taken take profit in this trade and close it for a win for 300 at least, and I could have ended the day $300 in profit at this point. And afterwards, I took this trade, but yeah, this was a 24 EMA trade. I didn't have a good invalidation for it. It was really far. So this was a trade that I shouldn't have taken, because we just rejected from a tier 1 level, which was the previous day point of control. And I took a short kind of against the strong bounce from that trend, and yeah, this was a mistake. So moving forward, you can see here at the time frames that I traded kind of good, and I made some money back before lunch break. And after I came back from lunch break, it's like I traded without keeping my rules in mind, and I just entered 4 trades in a short span of 5 minutes, and I lost all 4, and then I lost another one within another 5 minutes. So yeah, I lost like $700 in 10 minutes after I came back from lunch break. So note that down forward. When you come from lunch break, when you take a break, come back, review your strategy, review your plan, and be patient. Don't just jump into trades and lose $700 in 10 minutes. That's just really, really stupid. So moving forward, 24 EMA, this was a winner. Nonetheless, ATMA, another really aggressive trade, which ended up in a loss. It was a long. Yeah, aggressive trades. So these ATMA trades, these are really bad trades, right? They shouldn't have played out, but yeah, nonetheless. So let's see what this is, because I think, is this a playbook? No. Is this a playbook? So yeah, this is a playbook trade. So this is the first playbook trade of the day that I take. Yeah. So because I traded so bad until now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the 13th trade of the day. This is the only trade I should have taken today, to be honest. And it was a long with two contracts, mind you. So the position size was a little too large for this trade. And because it was so large, I was $150 in profit. I didn't close it for $150 and I closed it for break even. And afterwards, I entered it quite soon after, again with two contracts. And I was in this trade $480 in profit and I didn't close it as well. It was again a playbook type of trade. And these two trades would have sufficed for the entire day had I not closed this trade so prematurely, and had I left it play out. I would have had in this trade 480 plus 150. I would have had $700 in this trade. I would have made all of my losses back and some money afterwards. Yeah, so I just fumbled it really bad because I didn't have enough mental capacity to take good decisions after I took so many losses one after the other. So again, continuing the day, this was what was this trade? Yeah, the playbook trade. So again, this setup, initiative, gamble, no setup. I think it was an ATMA trade. I lost $487 with two contracts, a lot of money. And again with two contracts, ATMA, initiative, gamble. So all of these type of trades, they're really aggressive. The stop loss is really wide and I don't accept the stop. So that's why I call it an initiative gamble, because I just assume trend continuation. And when the price is not instantaneously bouncing from my level, I just get shaken out of the trade. And even though the price goes against me for a little bit and I would have been underwater and then the trade plays out, I can't know that because I'm using too big of a position size, two contracts, and yeah, I'm not even allowing price enough wiggle room or space to unfold, because in this type of trades I should have a really large stop loss. And yeah, today was a day full of bad decisions, inappropriate position size. I didn't go crazy. I didn't lose the account. I made back a trade here because I took another initiative gamble type of trade, the ATMA. So yeah, I got some really good advice from Cryptic, a guy in Rivalry's Discord server, and he told me, if you want to be profitable, if you want to avoid losing so much, stop taking this ATMA, initiative gamble type of trades. And he's completely right, man. I didn't do that today, and that's why I took so many losses and I fumbled so many trades. And yeah, even though I started the day with a loss that wasn't supposed to happen in the first place because it was an ATMA initiative trade, but yeah, if this trade would have played out without the lag, I would have won this. But nonetheless, I took so many trades that were besides the system that I trade at the moment. So they were outside of my playbooks, and I deserve that. I deserve to lose like that. So yeah, this is the recap for today. I just wanted to be straight and hold myself accountable. And yeah, looking back, moving forward, this video will help me firstly and foremost, because I'll be able to look back and say, look, you had a bad day. Why did you lose? You lost because you didn't follow your system. You didn't follow the type of trades that you normally take, and you only took two trades on the system that you have, and those were mismanaged because you didn't have the mental capacity to endure drawdown, or yeah, just take good decisions. So that's it from me today. And yeah, this is part 2 of today's trading review. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.